guys, this is what we woke up to this morning. We got hit with a bit of an ice storm. Well, we made it to the Flea. Looks like there's a couple people out here today. Not many. Let's see what we can find. Well, that's the flea market for today. Not very many people out there. The cold or the possibility of rain. Something kept them home, but they wasn't out here today. But I think we're going to go home. We'll do a quick wrap up of what I've got. Picked up a few things. Just a little quick beat. But I think we'll get a couple of these things ready and get them listed on the web. Come back and join us. Hey guys, just got everything drug in from today's Flea. I've kind of limited again on vendors. It's the winter time, so that's what we got to deal with. Found a few cool things, I believe. Fireman's hat from our local fire department here over in Ohio. Looks like it may have been burned, may have seen a little bit of service. Hood's broke. I don't know. I thought it was could be a cool display piece maybe. I don't know. See if I can find out anything about it. Doubtful. But thought it was neat looking. For a few bucks I'd give for it. I thought it could work. Little case. Got this for us. This is just a little waterproof case. Figured it'd be good for the cameras. So I can carry them around, keep them protected. Starting to get a little more invested in cameras, so we got to take care of them. Radio Shack test equipment. Like I said before, because Radio Shack's out of business, their stuff's getting harder to find. This is a sound level meter. I have to test it. I'm sure it works. Somebody out there needs one. Little Sony microphone. Probably goes to an old camcorder, reel to reel. Probably obsolete, but sometimes early Sony stuff tends to... Somebody out there could be looking for it. It may even be for a dictaphone for taking memos and stuff. Before we had internet and phones and everything that did that. I'm not sure what these fit. They've got part numbers on them. They're all brand new. Full permanent magnet motors with gear reductions on them. There's a couple different styles. Maybe a copier. It doesn't say. Doesn't say what they came out of. But I gotta do a little more checking on them, or it could be something for me. Something for a future toy. There's a new lady out there today. She had some old toys. And I've seen these and I counted through one pretty quick. They seem like they're all there. But they're from '66. Peanuts. Of course, go through. Probably have to put them together just because, well, why not? Throw them together. Make sure they got all the pieces. Everything looks. There's nothing real tore up. This one's 72. And here's another 66. I said I did a quick glance to see. Make sure there was the right puzzle on it. They got good art. They got good graphics. Might look good just displayed. Throw them in a deep frame. If you like the Peanuts. Viewmaster, I'm sorry. Viewmaster. It's an older one, I believe. Late 60s. I think I've got a bunch of the cards somewhere. I might throw that all together. They say the pickings wasn't very good today. But I always find something I dig. Pocket hand warmers. Got these for the wife when I drag her out with me to these cold estate sales so she can keep her hands warm. So I think I got 3 of those for $5 and I ended up giving them back to a friend of mine that was there. He was complaining his hands were cold. So I seen them and got them for him. He gave him a pack of them. This was good. Oh, I forgot about that. Telegraph key. This one's already set up. Got the little switch box on it. Add power to it. Probably say 6 volt. And your headphone. And I think it's just a practice key. You can sit and practice to yourself. I don't see no line out on nothing. It'll get cleaned up and sold just like it is. I'll leave it just like that. And somebody will add it to their telegraph key collection. Big butcher knife. This is a Russell Green River knife. It's not been sharpened a whole lot. Blade's a little loose. There's no cracks in it, so I believe it'll. I believe I can peen it back over and get it to stick, and then we'll put a little butcher blocks on there. But that'll be in the future video. I keep promising these repair videos, but I've taken on a new project at work, so I'm kind of squeezing everything in at one time. So what'll probably happen is I'll probably take one day and do a video and just do a bunch of different things. I got some electrolysis I want to show. There's a bunch of different things. We'll peen the handles down on that, maybe go through a quick sharpening. I do a flat bevel grind on everything. So we probably do that in a video. Old Ohio hunting licenses. I've got a stack of these. I don't know why I keep picking them up, but I don't know. There's something neat about them. For some reason, Ohio requires you to pin this to your back and walk around like a billboard. I don't know if they still do it, but because this is 77, and if you go back, there's about 10 years worth of them here, about 10 years worth of them here. But I've got a stack of them. I may make a big display board of them and just keep them for myself because I think they're kind of cool. Different. That's Ohio. Here we are in the Cincinnati area. These old crystal headphones made by Crosley. I've seen a lot of stuff made by Crosley, but I've never seen a pair of headphones marked by them. One of the little tabs is broke. I'll probably tab it and put a little set screw in it just so it'll work. And probably we'll put that together with that and make it one set. Since it all come from the Cincinnati area, so kind of fitting. And finally, just a pile of randomness. Neat old Reedus slip joint wrench. I've got a pile of these bicycle wrenches, these little novelty type wrenches from the early part of the 30s and 40s. That one probably will get slipped over and disappear over there. So I ended up picking up a couple of these little Miller's Falls, I assume screwdrivers. They're number 199s, but they had to have had a specific purpose. If anybody out there knows and can name this, first person that names it gets one of them. First person that can name what this item is or what it was used for, and is correct, don't just can't just take anybody who just says, hey, it's for turning out flathead screws. First person who knows exactly what it's for and can put it down in the comments, I'll send it to you. Alright. I assume that's some kind of little metal handled engraver. Seems like it's marked Old Doctors. Well, I don't know, maybe something medical wise. That one I'll have to look up. Looks just like an awl to me, but why it would say Old Doctor on it. I'll have to look into it. An adjustable speed bit. These are kind of handy if you want to do, and it's got a good screw on the end. Some kind of leather tool. I believe this is for putting the latches on the front of purses. Cuts the round and then puts the 4 rivet holes in it. And I'm going to throw it on some leather, make a cut and see what it is. I don't do a whole lot of bags, and if I do, I do more of a traditional flap style possibles bag, so I don't tend to use clasps and stuff. Little screw, little knife, little pocket knife. It's US made. Little fold, kind of collapsible. Now it don't want to come out. Mess with it later. Early snap-on test light. Somebody's broke the test lead off of it. It comes off, but everything seems to be okay inside. So I'll take that back apart, solder on a new wire with an alligator clip on it. It's early snap-on. Could be worth a few bucks. It's definitely probably better than most you'll buy. Honestly, I bought these and I knew that I probably shouldn't. They're kid sizes, but both the cartridges. The guy said $5 for both of them, and I was like, well, they're both brand new. Little rubber discoloration. But they've got the siphon to where you can hook your water bottle up to it and be able to drink when the fallout happens. They say they're kid sizes, but I haven't tried one on, and I'm not going to here. Because I don't know who's had it on there, and I might want to wipe them out before I try. But if I can get them to seal up on my wife's face, I know it won't fit my big head, but I might be able to get it sealed up on my wife's. If not, save them. For the grandkids, or to play around, play Darth Vader, or whatever they want to do. And last but not least, it's BB gun. Just a pellet gun. That's all it is. It's a Crossman Sierra. Got some rust on it. Somebody's not taking care of it. Seems to cock good and hold pressure. Got a big scope on it. Got some damage. I'm going to give it to the grandkids, save it for the grandkids to play with, which means myself until they get way older. I don't know, we'll play with it and see. But that's pretty much what today's adventure to the flea market brought. Like I say, the winter kind of hinders everything. But we do what we can do. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for coming along with me to the flea market. Coming back here and checking out everything I got. If you've liked today's video, hit the thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. And remember, the more we fix, the less we pitch.